This is kind of a weird video to make, but I wanted to do this for a while. Bad business suggestions from veteran players. I'll try to make every suggestion as detailed and synthesized as possible. I would really like for Ethan to give their opinion about these ideas. Most of them all came up from other known long-time good players of the game. Like Silik with 553,000 kills and 14,000 matches. Aroa with 465,000 kills and 7,000 matches, Uber with 551,000 kills and 12,000 matches, Pierre with 439,000 kills and 9,000 matches, and of course myself with 975,000 kills and 13,000 matches. Combined, this gives us 2,009,752 kills and 49,178 matches. Which for someone to say that we don't have experience and knowledge about the game we're talking about is an understatement. The intention of this video is to bring light to some of the changes we want for the game, prioritizing both newer and older players equally. Most of these ideas will require a lot of dev work, and I know it will take a long time, but at least we want to know if they will be worked on in the future or if it's not worth adding it to the game. Note that this script was made before the new UI leak, which featured the party system and both weekly and monthly challenges. With that, let's get to the suggestions. First suggestion would be a clan system. This will be on par with the leaderboard suggestion that we'll talk about later. Basically, you have an option to make a clan, maybe make it have a credit requirement to create one. You will be able to choose the name, tag if it's public or invite only, and the description of it. The tag will show up when you type in chat or when someone inspects your profile. There will be an option where you can search for the name of a specific clan. In the clans page, you can see the members, combined kills, deaths, KD, and matches played since the creation of it. Clans will also level up as the members in it get kills, kind of like Battlefield 4 platoons. You will also be able to see who's online and inspect the members' profiles while they're offline. And if they're online, you can join them through that menu. Only members of the clan can do this. You will get a bonus in XP and CR for playing with other clan members. This is the concept I made. So basically, if you want to create a clan, you click this button right here. It will prompt you to give it a name, a tag, and a description. If you want to search for a specific clan, you type it in this box right here and type search. Then right here you can sort by public or private, or you can just search by recent created clans and it will prompt you all recently created clans. You can view the members or the clans page by clicking this button right here, or you can just directly join them by clicking right here. After you join a clan, it will show your current clan down here, and you can see your own clan's page by clicking this button right here. This takes us to our next suggestion, leaderboards. It shouldn't be that complicated. Maybe you can have some leaders like most amounts of kills in a week or a month, most matches played or most wins for individual players and for clans to compete to get CR rewards, or if possible, a sticker or charm for weapons. I don't think it will be too hard to moderate since you will see the names of the players actively competing for the top place, making it easier for mods to verify if the user is legit. Weekly and monthly challenges. I know this is already being worked on, but wanted to give some suggestions about it. It will basically be around 5 challenges a week and around 5 monthly challenges. Weeklies would give around 500 CR per challenge completion, and monthlies would give around 1000 to 2500 CR per completion. The numbers for the challenges specified can be changed to make it harder or easier. These are just placeholders for now. We can have a weekly or monthly that is something like get 1000 kills or get 1000 kills with X weapon class, win 250 matches, or play 500 matches, win 25 patrol, hardpoint, or team deathmatch matches. This will be time consuming. The CR reward value can change, but the main goal is that these give players another source of credits other than daily challenges. Profile badges. You know those like in Apex, where you have something like do 1000 damage and the badge changes if you do better? That sort of thing. Some ideas could be something like play an entire match without dying, get X amount of kills in a match, or get X amount of kills without dying, get X amount of blue diamonds, get X amount of Damascus golds, reach X amount of overall kills, reach X amount of deaths, reach X amount of matches. All these badges will be available to showcase in your profile card for others to see. Advanced profile stats. Most games have this sort of stuff. We already have wins, losses, matches, kills, deaths, and KD. What would be cool to add would be kills per minute, kills per match, accuracy, headshot accuracy, and score per minute to the stat screen. This is a concept on how it would look like. Recently, we had the CR boost added into the game. In my opinion, to keep players coming back to the game, the CR boost should increase 15% for 15 minutes of playtime. This would stack up to 50% or 75% and resets if you skip a day. So basically, you can only get 15% a day until you reach the max. This will prevent long sessions and AFK grinding. Better spawning sounds. The reason is very simple. In multiple cases, the spawns in objective gamers and sometimes TDM can catch people off guard when they're engaging in fights, thus it causes some players to get snuck up on by an enemy spawning right behind them, making it extremely frustrating. I kind of remember the spawning sound being there all the time, but recently it seems like it's rarely played when someone spawns in. Same thing goes with footstep sounds. It should be made louder as it's barely audible. Here are some example clips provided by Yanis. Custom hit or kill sound game pass. Doesn't really need an explanation. Would be fun to have like a bind boom or TF2 pan sound every time you kill or hurt an enemy. Custom reticles game pass. This was possible before when Special K was not patched. I know that the red dot sight is the same as the tac laser dot, but would like to see if something can be made so we can have custom reticles. More unique outfits or popular ones recolored. No VixN. What I mean by this is that we want more unique outfits. I know it takes a lot of time to model a good looking outfit and optimizing it for the game, but if that's too time demanding, the other choice is recoloring popular outfits. Something like the chill set, cutie set, pink cod set, or chick set. Anonymous mode for CCs and hiding stats. Hiding stats would be useful for users that don't really want their stats shown to other players. This feature would be for everyone. Maybe to hide someone's stats, something like hiding the option to inspect someone's profile disappears if that player has the option enabled. This is how the feature would look like on the settings page. It will be a toggle that you can turn on and off. And this is how it would look like when you have it enabled. The option to inspect profile would disappear completely. Anonymous mode will be only available to CCs and mods. This will mask their Roblox username and display from the in-game leaderboard, and will be able to change it with a setting. I know that if you go to the Roblox menu you can still see who's in the server, but no one really looks at that. But this is how the feature will look like for mods and CCs. So you basically click this button right here that says edit, and this screen will pop up. You will put your display name on the first box and your username on the second one, and when you click OK, every time someone opens the leaderboard, it will be shown that username and display name you put in this box. It would also change on the MVP screen. Party system. Doesn't really need much explanation. This feature will be useful for people that want to play with friends, up to 4. This will break the balancing of matches, but that's what partying up is for. This is the concepts I made. This is how the UI would look like. When you press this green box right here, it will create a party. And then when you click on someone's username, it would prompt you to invite them to the party. It would give them a notification up here or somewhere where it doesn't obstruct gameplay, and it will say accept or decline. You can probably disable party invites in the settings if you want to. You can disband the party clicking this red arrow right here, and right here it will show you the members of the party. Forgot to add that you will be able to see who's in your party just by looking at the leaderboard right here. This icon. Power users. Having people like these would help greatly in the balancing of weapons before release or balancing of current weapons. They will mostly be composed of experienced players that have a lot of playtime. This doesn't mean the balance suggestions from newer or less experienced users should be ignored. I am saying that those suggestions should be relayed to the power users for review. This will hopefully fix the issue we had recently about GLK Rusty Balls, where we requested for the damage to be lower before release on main game and we were ignored, causing it to be released in its broken state and nerfed in the next month, which shouldn't have happened in the first place. And that's mostly it. I really wanted to make this video a lot longer, but I don't really have more ideas that I would like to see in bad business in the future. Again, these are all suggestions and not all will and should be added into the game. I'll probably keep uploading gameplay videos to the channel, but don't expect a set schedule. See you on the next one.